Yeah. Namaste. Love and light. Starseeds. Somebody was really mad at y'all, and y'all was picking up and feeling the projections and them doing like rituals, or you was pretty much feeling them pulling on your energy. All right, and I feel like this is someone that also got karma. Karma intervened because they was not supposed to be pulling on you. You have the right. You have the right to your free will, and you have the right to move forward. So I feel like this is someone that was like trying to stop y'all from moving forward. Yeah, I was laying down, had my eyes closed, listening to a quick meditation. All right, but I feel like you guys definitely have a divine gift. You have a divine gift to see things, to feel things, and these people are trying to say like it's not a gift, it's a curse for you because you curse other people. Like somebody was projecting that like you curse other people because like your honesty is like it's like you told the truth about someone based on how you was feeling, like you being an empath. Maybe they asked you to read their energy, or you were just picking up on the energy that's around them, and they got offended. They felt like that was a curse, like that wasn't real, that's not me. Like this is someone that's in denial. All right, like your intuition could have warned them, like maybe something around them is imbalanced. All right, like they got like a curse or a devil, something, or maybe the person that they're with, or whoever, they could be bound to somebody. Maybe they got a karmic attachment. They need to let go of karmic. Like you saw, like this person could be cursed, or they have some type of attachment on them, and they ran away from you, saying, that's not true. That's the devil." All right, it's like, and they try to send you a tower because they thought you were trying to send them a curse to keep them all in their head. They thought you were trying to mess with their intuition and have them thinking that you wanted to do all these things to them, but it don't make any sense. How are you messing with their intuition, got them thinking that, and they thinking you doing something? Like you are living lively. I'm getting priceless. I don't know. I'm just getting priceless. You are priceless. All right, your energy is priceless. All right, like some of these people, they could be like, "I'll pay for your time, energy." Like, no, your energy is priceless. Even if you have a business, you don't want to. You don't need these people money. Okay, like they try to send you a death. They try to put an ending to your crops, what's growing for you. They wanted to soil you, and they wanted to block your third eye so you won't see things. These people, they trying to like remove themselves out of this energy, almost like reject it. But I'm getting they can't walk away. Karma is pulling them back. They cannot walk away from this, star seeds. Karma is holding them back. Listen, they try to send y'all ending. I'm telling you. Try to put an ending towards your crops, what's growing for you. They wanted to be soiled, spoiled. They wanted you to face the reaper. They wanted you to face death, answer to death, and like speak to death. This reaper, all right, this ending energy, like they wanted you to deal with that. Some of y'all could be Scorpios or Virgos. Yeah, no. Listen, there was a lot of competition and fighting with these people. I'm about to put this 5 of wands back. I'm feeling like an energy pulling. Like these people were like projecting 5 of wands energy, but then pulling from you so you won't feel and pick up on it. All right, they wanted you to face the reaper though, and I feel like they wanted to ignore all the drama and conflict in their life and any other conflict, drama, insecurities. They want to put that on y'all. Like I feel like this is I'm getting more conflict. This is someone they wanted to argue with you. They wanted to fight you. All right, it's like this is someone that is trying to overlook. Like I'm getting the devil is facing them. Like the devil is here to end them. Somebody may get really mad at the things that you say, but it's the truth. Like they can't take the truth. This is someone that's like they can't take the heat. So they fighting to stay in the kitchen and see what you're cooking, see what you're doing, but they can't take the heat. I'm telling you, the 5 wands came like this is conflict. This is someone that's trying to avoid conflict. This is someone that's trying to avoid it. That's what I was feeling. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to say nothing. They're trying to avoid conflict. What is there to avoid if they ain't do nothing wrong? This is someone that thought they was going to have their cake and eat it too, and they ended up with the 5 of cups. They made a wish for the 9 of cups, and they ended up getting the 5 of cups in the physical, and they try to wish this on you. All right, if you're a water sign, they try to wish this on you. Listen, I'm getting Scorpio specifically, and I see Scorpio here again. They try to stress you out, or Pisces. Flip-flop the roles here. They try to stress you out. They try to put this confusion on y'all, make y'all feel like, you know, you're delusional. Like, you think you're going to get your way. You think you're going to be happy, but you're really depressed. You're really sad. You really lost your soul. Like, these people could have swore like you soulless. You have no soul. You have no empathy. You have no life. You ain't or no livelihood. What? They wanted to say like you ain't gonna have no livelihood left, or you ain't gonna be able to support your own life, your own livelihood. They were stressing out over you. They wanted to be stressed out over your 9 of Cups. Some of these people, they were swearing like you're not intuitive. You stole my intuition from me, my intuitive energy. Listen, why they said that? Cause now they regret saying that, and they scared. They're like scared of people like finding out like they just said that just to put shit on you, just to like project and to like do spell work by them saying certain things, like you stealing, you trying to take their energy, you trying to project, you mimicking, mocking their energy. Somebody was laughing at your health, like at your health, saying you're gonna die of bad health. Like they was lying. Like, first of all, that's a lie, but they was laughing, making it seem like you're gonna die and laughing. I don't know. Listen, y'all, I don't know who this person is. All I know is somebody that tried to send you an ending, a death. You know, tarot, death don't actually mean like a death. It represents endings, though. And sometimes that ending, you know, it's all energy. Sometimes it can be a spiritual ending, an ending of a job, something in the physical, like a job or relationship. And endings bring new beginnings. So it is a transformation, because you go from an ending to a new beginning, one cycle to another. But what I'm seeing specifically, Spirit keeps showing me the death word, like death. Like, that's an ending. That's a physical ending. That's what they try to create. This is like, they was messing with some scary shit. And now they're worried. Because they see you free spiritually, even though you all soulless. But you actually free spirited. And they in regret. Because I'm telling you, they regret this death. They had death all confused in their mind. So any other endings that they were trying to send towards you, that shit manifested into new beginnings for y'all. Like, any endings you had in your life were just merely new beginnings. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. Literally. That's why they in regret, because they see that shit did not work out in their favor. If anything, you being set free to a new beginning. Like, they should have believed in God. They should have believed in the Most High was going to close that door, them gates on trying to manifest an ending. It was going to block all of this. Oh my God, they were trying to pull you and block you from being intuitive, because I feel like y'all are outrageously, courageously intuitive. Like, you speak out on what you feel and see intuitively, and they don't like it. They wanted you to fail with your intuitive power. In that energy, you being intuitive, they wanted you to fail. They didn't want you to be in no big house, whatever new big house you're about to be in, whatever new place, whatever you're manifesting. They're like, you're not going to manifest this. Listen, they're thinking that. You better get out of that low vibration, Starseeds, and start thinking higher if you're feeling low. Because they want you to feel low. Like, they was definitely trying to block you. Stop, and you persevered through so much. You persevered through all their blockages. You pushed through. You transmuted them. You stayed motivated all on your own with the help of Spirit and other like-minded kindred people, but not them. They try to make it seem like it's me. I made you stronger. I built you up. The pain I caused made you better. No, the pain that they caused you supposed to fucking unalive you and hurt you and keep you down. If anything, if you ain't alive, keep you down. It was you who had to get yourself back up. They didn't help you up. Yeah, what they put you through did give you big experience points, but it was you who had to get up and gain that experience points. Your ending was supposed to be at that moment they wanted it. And they had a lot of pride, walking around prideful. That's why I was saying they was laughing, thinking the shit is funny. Now they trying to deny. I wasn't laughing. I didn't think it was funny. Some of them trying to say, I thought that's what Spirit said. You can't say stuff like, I thought that's what Spirit said. She's using my phone, Monty.
She got the TV.
No, she don't have the TV. Put my phone on the charger. It needs to charge. Money, you use the TV. Hey, my phone is charging. I told her she can use it as long as my phone charge. You can't take it from her. Yeah, their self-esteem was so high. They thought they did a service, an act of God, trying to unalive y'all. For some of you guys, they really do felt like it was an act of God. Like, God told me to do this. Like, sometimes you gotta deal with the enemy this way, because there's no actual way to deal with them besides this way, with their voodoo, their unalive, hex, all that, endings. I told you they was walking around prideful. They was like, I love myself for this. Like, they was proud. And it was like, you know, I can do this. I can do this for anybody. Like, I can help people this way. Same way how I X'd and crossed out my ex. This could have been X for a lot of you guys. A crossed up X. They crossed us as hell. Okay, they was like, I can help other people with my magic, my spells, my rituals. Take how I resonate. All right, but with this service, I'm telling you, they felt like they did active service. Like, they can help anybody this way. They felt like they can channel. They can channel the spirit, the Holy Spirit. Money, give her the phone back. All right, and they did not want you to be intuitive. All right, they didn't want you to channel. Well, I'm getting channel tarot cards. You may have your own tarot card channel. Okay, they didn't want you to channel energy messages through your cards, and you had to persevere through so much blockages. Oh, this is a great gratitude. I thought it was perseverance. It's the same green color. The person slimed me for that, for what they did. But like I was saying, you had to persevere. It's actually, I think it's purple. I don't think it's green. I think the word persevere is green. All right, but nonetheless, you had to persevere through all that shit, and I feel like you're grateful. Yeah, look, it's the opposite color. Literally, that's funny. I wonder what that means. All right, for me seeing it that way, but I feel like you're grateful. You're not about to blame this person, because they did. You know what they did help you grow and be stronger. They was, I feel like, honestly, they were supposed to do that. Not supposed to in that way, like hurt you, but that was supposed to happen, I should say. Them hurting you and y'all leveling up, coming up from that was supposed to happen. That outcome for you, that was honestly the outcome, the ending for you. You getting up and transmuting that ending into a new beginning. You not allowing that to stop you. You're grateful that they did this. A lot of y'all like, I'm glad they sent that shit. They're not happy. And some of them, they're so petty. They're like, I know you in gratitude. I know you're happy, so I'm going to keep trying to send you endings until it works. They was like nonstop. They need to surrender that and surrender to the happiness that they... Listen, this is someone that's not happy. They're fighting for their happiness, and they're in denial about being happy. They're not happy. They're honestly not free. They're not set free and embodying love. They're embodying a lot of hate. They feel like people laughing at them because they're a failure. They feel like their parents laughing at them because they're a failure. Some of y'all favorite color could be green. All right, I'm hearing white, blue. All right. Or like yellow. Okay, listen. A lot of people did not believe what this person was saying, but they wanted to believe it because they felt like this person was going through something because of you. But even though in the back of these people's mind, they knew it was all in this karmic's head, they wanted to believe that about you because they was mad that you left, you didn't want to talk to them. So they got very childlike in the mind and just started thinking the worst. They started like pessimistic as hell. It was all an illusion, but they believed it. They thought it was real, Starseeds. And like a lot of these people are regretful, like believing them. All right, believing in their behinds. Yeah, they try to block you from reading the tarot. I can feel it. They try to block that connection so you won't feel. All right, try to blame you for it like it's your fault. Like it's your fault why you're not intuitive. That's what they're saying. You need to accept that you not all spiritually free as you think. They want to keep you trapped. And so they can laugh at you and prove to everybody, like, see, I told you she ain't all that. I told you she this. I told you she that. I kind of want some natural, like, hey, where's the remote? You got to turn that TV off. This TV, where's the remote? Mina, give me the remote.
Here.
Stop playing games, Mina. Give me the remote.
Here.
Where's the battery?
Oh, it's over here.
Give me both of them. Oh, it's only one. Never mind. Sorry, y'all.
We have secrets. I haven't always found life easy.
Like I said, what's the natural light? Yeah, they wanted you to accept that, like, you're bad energy. That's what they was trying to say. Like, I just want you to accept, like, you have darkness, you have dark energy in you too. Like, you're not perfect. You never tried to say you was perfect. But y'all, some of y'all could be Aquarians, or the truth really came out about this person, this new age of Aquarius, when we shifted in 2020 on the 21st, all right? We had that great conjunction, all right? But, then that's when we shifted to new age of Aquarius, right? I believe so. All right, but it's like they don't want to accept, like, your truth, what is the truth about them. Like, how you, listen, what you dealt with this person, whatever you dealt with, that is the truth. Like, they acted low vibrational. They're trying to separate themselves from that and say, that wasn't me. I wasn't being low vibrational. I don't know why I'm feeling like Christmas, like early Christmas. I felt this before. Like, y'all gonna be receiving a lot of blessings this year. All right, all those endings they sent you, they just, honestly, it was transmuted into gifts, new beginnings, blessings. I'm seeing the sun, new beginnings. All right, and they try to curse that too. They try to curse your hands. All right, I'm telling you, they trying to curse your hands, man. So when you like connect with your cards, if y'all tarot readers, you'll have like a disconnect. Like, you won't even want to pick up your cards and read that shit. If you was going through that, having a cycle, or just even feeling like disconnected from your own intuitive power, you just feeling disconnected from spirituality, that's about to change, and that shit about to be transmuted and sent back to them, and you're gonna be feeling free, more love, pouring more love back into your spirituality, your spiritual life, your life purpose. You're gonna start loving your purpose again, and you're gonna start seeing the growth. I'm hearing intel. All right, so yeah, they trying to receive more intel about you to see how far you gonna grow, because they thinking like every spell they do is like gonna stop you. Who let them do that? They just showing how and proving how popular and grand you are. I feel y'all power, I feel y'all energy. It's very cosmic and beautiful. You felt it before. All right, but you're gonna see the results of the work you're putting in. You went through a lot of adversity. All right, I accept the challenges. Are the dead? Yeah, you know these endings, these death spells, these death cards they were trying to pull on your life. All right, were just challenges. They could never unalive you. It was almost like they was challenging you. And in the end, it was almost like a challenge where it's like whoever out first wins. And it's sick, like, and that was not the way you went into battle. It's like you had to fight for your life because this person was challenging you. You could not, like, it's almost like they was that grumpy old troll that lived under the bridge. They was really a troll for real for doing this. But it's like you couldn't move forward unless you fight them. All right, unless you not fight them, well, challenge them, I should say. Challenge them. And that challenge was just putting up your spiritual force field and not giving up. Period. Just getting yourself shielded and going through that. It was not easy because a lot of y'all went through that alone. But y'all know that you're never alone because you had spirit holding you up along the way, protecting you and watching you and helping you fight. All right, in this warfare that they created. Let's just be real. A lot of these people thought you was like fighting against them too with the warfare. Like, you petitioning certain things to manifest in their life. Like, no. Y'all could have been sending shit back, shielding yourself, protecting yourself heavy, and that shit was just bouncing back onto them. They was creating all this strife and spell work and warfare in their life. Yeah, y'all was lonely, but y'all was never alone. This person could have known, like, you may be alone at home, you by yourself, and they took advantage of that. That's honesty. Honestly, they took advantage of the fact that you may be home alone a lot. You may be a single mom, and they feel guilty for doing it, but they didn't care. And they was too prideful to surrender to their guilt that they was feeling about attacking you, and that guilt is spiraling them out in pain. They're spiraling out in pain, like their head could be spinning, and their head could be hurting because they can't accept their judgment, like what they did to you. All right, the judgment is like the effect, the cause and effect. Like, why would you do this? The outcome is the judgment. They really thought it was going to work out this way. I see it. And they had it all planned out in their mind, like how it was going to work. And it was like, I'm going to enforce it to work. Like, they're like, I'm going to enforce the universe to make it work. This could be someone that was definitely trying to work with the universe or any other spiritual deities. All right, I was talking about the Most High too. Their self-esteem is low. All right, honestly, respectfully, greatly low. Their self-esteem is very low, and they know this is why they feel guilty too, because they know their self-esteem was shot when you came on the scene and exposed them for who they are. Like, you made them feel vulnerable, and that made them want to snipe you out. All right, and they was sniping out your health, and they was patient and laughing. They laughed for a while. For years they was laughing, waiting for you to be struck down, and now they're worried because they see their health is going down. They know, they see that their health is going down. They worried of this death. I'm telling you, and a lot of these people expecting a payout after you was unalive, and they see you receiving new abundance. All right, that I'm getting like that old abundance. I'm gonna say old abundance, but that old energy you once had, like, you just gonna be a new energy, like, and everything brand new. It's almost like you moving into a new house and you have new furniture, everything new appliances, everything. That's like the new energy you're stepping into. So all that you was once worried about, all that they said they took from you, that's not even gonna matter. That's, I guess, old abundance. That's old energy. You got new abundance on the way, renewed abundance. All right, like, good grief. Why don't they just give up? Like, they need the spirit's forgiveness too, because this is someone they really thought they was going to be successful, and they was overlooking spirits, warnings, All right, the energy that they was sitting back. All right, they was overlooking spirit, period, and were just doing what they wanted to do, and they are in regret and they scared. And I'm getting they trying to put that on you too, like you're scared too. I know they're like, you know, you did some things that was bad. They so stuck on that, like they just don't want to accept that you're a good person. They like, I'm telling you, your karmics are having a hard time accepting that you're a good person because they laughed at you. They sat back and laughed at y'all, envisioning y'all dying. Y'all just like, no. And like they envisioning that type of scenery. You like against the glass window, no. Okay, and then you dying, they just laughing. Like, how can you watch somebody die like that and laugh? You know, that just shows how sick and twisted, cold and heartless they are. Where's your soul? You heartless, you soulless, honey. Guilt is eating their soul alive. It's like a parasite eating their soul alive. It's like they ain't gonna have no soul parts. I'm telling you, they're gonna be soulless after this because the part of them is not doing anything about it. They're allowing this parasite of guilt eat them alive. Okay? And I feel like that parasite is just gonna grow. This guilt is just gonna grow. Trust me. Spirit is reflecting that trust me energy right now. Trust me, that guilt is just gonna grow and grow and grow. Some of y'all excited. Y'all, a lot of y'all ready to see a few of y'all karmic relationships that y'all was like once a part, like once in, almost at a part of. Like you was once, y'all was like, okay, these could be friends. Like y'all was once a part of each other's lives. Exes, all right, mainly could be exes. It's like they had a lot of doubt. Like, nope, I ain't gonna die that way. Nope, that ain't gonna happen to me. That's all in your imagination. But a lot of them was thinking that way too because they know they did some evil shit. Some of you guys, this ex could be elderly. All right, I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. Maybe they feel older than what they are. They was attacking your purpose and they was envious of it. They didn't want you to have a purpose. They felt like that's not real. Like that's not really a purpose. Being a firefighter or a policeman or a pilot is a purpose. That's a job. A corporation. No, your purpose is you using your healing light, your heart, to help people, to guide people, however you do it. All right. I ain't saying those pilots ain't doing no spiritual healing outside of that, but this is.
We order some stuff from TV.
No, money. But I feel like, you know, they was envious of your purpose and it's like, this is someone that's like, you can't, they don't want you to explain how they're envious because they'll be asking like how. And when you explain how, they be like, nope, that's dumb. That sounds stupid. Then they need to explain how they feel all this stuff, this way about your purpose. Like, I feel like they don't know what they're here to do. They don't know what they're here to fix about themselves or for the world. They have not gotten the keys to unlock their divine blueprint. And I feel like this someone that they're like, you're going to face karma for doing all that. For reading tarot, burning candles, being spiritual, you're going to face karma. First of all, karma is a part of spirituality's universal law. So if you don't believe in none of this stuff, but you believe in karma, you get what I'm saying? Like, they are flip-floppy. All right, contradiction. I'm hearing tick for tat as well. They say a lot of stuff in a tick for tat way. Like, I'm just going to, close the bathroom door. I'm just going to say I'm against it just to say I'm against it type of energy. Rather they mean it or not. I don't think it. I feel like they honestly feel bad because they feel the good energy that comes from your purpose and they feel like you're going to leave them and find somebody better. I'm telling you, you really activated the insecurities. Like, you revealed to them the inner work that they need to do. Like, that is what your light do. It illuminates the soul. All right, to the light in their darkness. All right, because understand darkness is also it's light. I know people be like, oh, it's dark. There's no light. No, it's dim light. It's low light. It's another form of light. All right, I know that confused people, but you know you got to be into like quantum physics and all the extra stuff to understand that. All right, but you illuminate all of that, and you can see the light within their darkness too, like that light, that seed of light that they're meant to plant seed within them to manifest a new version of themselves. You see it, and you revealing the truth about them was supposed to awaken them to that, but they didn't accept it. I feel like this is someone that's also, they don't want to see how y'all karmics, like they don't want to see how both of y'all were here to like teach each other a lesson to grow. Like, they're like, no, that's not what it is. Like, we're meant to be. They don't want to hear all that karmic relationship stuff. Like, they highly doubt, like some of them, they highly doubt like twin flame. They're like, I don't believe in that stuff, but they feel like y'all twins. Like, subconsciously they're like, I know you my twin. You know, I could feel that. I could feel the chemistry. Oh my god, I just heard a monkey. Somebody laugh like a monkey. What? Does this person say you laugh like a monkey? Somebody name start with a U. I don't know who's making monkey comments, but there is a Hindu god that is a monkey, so he could be popping up. All right, but balance here. I'm getting a like. They don't want you to receive balance. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, they want you to face judgment. They don't want you to receive balance. They want you to face judgment. That's what it is. They'll be a lot more happy if you strike down than alive. They're worried. I'm telling you, this is why they will be happy with you down, because they're worried of this death circling back around on their health. They've been regret doing this. But a lot of these karmics, they don't want to see what they regret. Like, what am I in regret for? You know, that issue ain't gonna work on me. You know, even I know I put it out there, but that spell work ain't gonna work on me. This is a special. You a special breed, karmic. You can use a lot of that pride and all that action movement that you're taking to harm people. To you could actually do a lot of good with that. But it's like, man, somebody is thinking like I don't know. I ain't about to go there. Somebody, they just feel like they gotta act like chaotic. Like, it's okay for me to be chaotic. You know, the spirits are like this. You know, this spirit is chaotic. They worried. They got a lot of worry on their crown. All these purple cards, crown. They're worried. All right, trust. I feel like they trusted you. They started to say, I trusted you, and you betrayed their trust. But now they're worried. After all that, they worried in the end. All right, whoever else, their little partner, they got a partner, they worried too, because they know changes is coming, and that change is a storm of adversity, a windfall of adversity, and loneliness. Just like how they put you in an opposition and position of loneliness. All right, where you had to honestly, it wasn't really loneliness because you know these people wasn't for you anyways, but it's like you had to X out certain people of your life, exit out certain people of your life. Look, remove people from your life. I don't know, I keep getting of your life. All right, of your life. I don't know. These people want to be of your, I don't know. But you had to X people out of your life. And these people, all right, some of them could have been exes, but some of these people was working with your ex, old friends, family members. You had to cut certain people off along the way because of this person's stupid shit. And these people realizing that too, like, I betrayed divine feminine masculine for you, you know? And these people definitely gonna want your relationship because, your forgiveness in a relationship with you again because they failed. All right, it's only because they failed. A lot of them are in denial, like, no, you know, I didn't fail. You did fail because the shit didn't work. Well, they like, that's not what I mean. Like, you know, like, I did fail. Like, I did fuck up, but, you know, I didn't fail in my life. I'm not going to be a failure in my life. Like, you never said that. It's just they envy backfired. All right, and that's what they need to freaking see. It's like, this could have been a friend working with an ex or other people that was once in your life. Friend, like family, they need to see that they can't do this again, and they need to understand that you need time to regain their trust, to trust them again. You need time, just like how they needed time to trust you, and throughout all that they was harming you. All right, somebody want to say, like, you know, the energy in my cards is wrong, but it's absolutely correct. You just don't want to feel this way, but that heavy burden is leeching off of you. It's like on their shoulders. All right, I'm telling you, somebody feel like they can't get this damn monkey off their damn back. I'm hearing monkey wrench. I heard it so many times. Like, these people, they're stuck in the same cycle doing the same thing, and they keep, you know, it's like they keep trying to, it's like there's no fixing this. They trying to say there's no ending between y'all two. Yes, it is. All right, but there's no fixing this. That is just an end, and it's there in an illusion, their imagination thinking that, you know, first of all, they was in their imagination and caught up in an illusion thinking that they can end you the way that they was trying. But it's also an illusion to think that they can fix this ending. There's no fixing that. You have a purpose and they're not a part of it. And they try to curse your purpose and try to keep you far and separated from people. All right? So you won't receive help from these people. All right? They want you to be at peace in your life. They want you to be, like, really much regretful and doubtful that your purpose is your purpose. They wanted you to feel like you ain't meant to live. I'm telling you, they want to say, I ain't mean to make you feel that way. They being funny. All right, somebody could have felt like you was being funny when you said, you know, you didn't mean to make somebody feel like death, like an end, like not like you made, like, honestly, you exposing the truth about them made them feel a bit like F my life type of energy. And they felt like they should just in themselves so you can have whatever you want. Because a part of them felt like, you know, they was blocking your blessings. And some of them be in and out of their mind like, I should just end myself so you can have everything, because they feel like a failure. They don't want me to continue more with these tarot cards. More stuff about to come out that's bizarre about them. Like, they really try to put this death on y'all, though. And try to say, like, you trying to put death on them. A lot of y'all finding y'all way through life. And y'all about to, like, finally get yourself back stable. And they was trying to ruin that. I'm telling you, this is someone that's going to be trying to come back around and sniff out a new beginning with you. Try to hit you up online. They've been watching, like, listen, you've been posting pictures. They're watching that. They're definitely, like, making a wish that you'll unblock them and communicate with them. They're waiting for you to come back, because they already did magic for you to come back. They're just waiting for you to come back. All right, they're waiting for you to make that offer, to make that proposal. They're watching you, too, and they're waiting. They're in their little small mind waiting. They're like, you're going to come back. I don't care if it's years later. My empress going to come back. You're going to come back as a goddess. You're going to come back blessed and highly favored for me. Everything is just for them, them, them. All right. And they paid a reaper to reap your soul because you harmed them. This could be an ancestor of theirs. And they called on this ancestor to reap whatever pain you caused them. Yes, I feel like they were trying to say this spirit is in your house. They said they're going to send this spirit into your house to, like, destroy the energy in your home. They was definitely trying to send spirits to your house. This is a nutcase. How they love you sending spirits into your house. All right? Listen, and I feel like they wanted you to be possessed in your house. I'm seeing with this Four of Pentacles, this is possession. Being very possessive. Look, it says possessive. They wanted you to be possessed, though, in your own home in front of your children. That's one of the endings. They wanted you to be, like, possessed by the spirit, and the spirit is like you, like, I'm dead serious, and then you just foaming out the mouth, your eyes rolling back, and then your soul snatched. For the friends and family, if it's like a family event, they was plot like I picked this up before. Somebody was trying to harm you on your birthday. You could have went out celebrating, all right, or maybe a holiday, some type of celebration. They wanted to see you, like, out there, and this could even be your own family member. They wanted to see you pretty much fucked up in front of everybody. All right, they wanted you. I'm telling you, they wanted you unalive. I promise y'all. 444, claim it. All right, claim 444. All right, and I feel like there is a new beginning for you guys, a new offer, a new business opportunity, new opportunity for y'all to make money. This could even be a new job offer. All right, good news is on the way. But 4 swords, 4 wands, 4 pentacles. All right, 444. You're divinely protected. All these death offerings, these offerings they're making to the spirits unalive, y'all. They got karma for it, and they ain't want to see it. All right, it's this false emotional manipulator, King of Cups. He got so much heavy energy on him. He cannot move forward because he's stuck. Because all his spell work backfired on him. With this Ace of Wands, I'm seeing shit backfiring. So that's pretty much Ace of Wands in reverse. They was not able to stop you. You still moving forward. And you, listen, you met them juggling and you left them juggling. All right, they were juggling a third party and they still fucking with that third party. Still talking about people with the third party. All right, this person, they cannot believe. I feel like they don't want to, like, face the fact that they're facing karma. Like, somebody's health is going out. Like, they could be throwing up. They could be feeling very nauseous inside. All right, I don't know. I'm getting, like, chemo. You know, I heard chemo give nausea. Somebody could be going through chemo. Like, listen, this is bad karma here. Y'all, this person is stuck. The universe unveiled him. He was trying to hide his identity. I don't think he's a water sign. Feel like he was just trying to mask himself as somebody else, like your divine counterpart, someone who's very loving, all right, mature, compassionate, mature, compassionate male. It says, all right, yeah, this definitely could be a male specifically for some of you guys. He was trying to cover that energy up. I'm seeing with this 10 of Wands. I'm actually seeing this is. It's like he trying to use his burdens to cover up like he's trying to mask his burdens. This is someone that had like a gate, like a whole, like this is someone that's very private. Like they don't show no profile picture. You don't know their name. You may hear their voice, but that's it. That's how you know they're real. But they could be like really like catfishing people and copycatting people online. All right, catfish, copycat, something about a cat significant. You may have a cat here. All right, they don't want to admit that they're stagnant, like they're rooted here. They saying that's not what the hangman's about. Somebody may claim they know about tarot. All right, I know about the hangman. They feel trapped. they listen. And I feel like they're unhinged because they don't want to gain enlightenment. I feel like somebody root spell backfire and they ended up rooted. They ended up rooted and stuck. Like, and they like, it's like there's no fruit. Like it's like there's no fruits of their labor. There's no future for them. Like, they're gonna move into the future, like, you know, like, move forward, but life is just gonna be passing them by. Like, they're gonna feel like there's no future, because I feel like that's how they wanted y'all to feel. And they try to cover up this death energy, almost like, you know, unbury the work, they burial work. Yeah, you're gonna be successful. I feel like you're gonna receive a lot of success and recognition. I see a lot of success and recognition. All right, a lot of people gonna be parading you, saying like, "Yay, hooray!" A lot of victory. You're gonna listen. You're gonna receive all this wealth and prosperity, this independent wealth, just through the success and support that you receive. And I feel like this false King of Pentacles with King of Cups is trying to steal your prosperity. I feel like you are naturally this King of Pentacles, man or woman. All right, very successful, wealthy business woman or man, and you're improving yourself. You don't really like to take like risk, maybe, but sometimes you do. Like, if it's a risk, it has to be practical. Gotta make sense. But I feel like you building a prosperous empire. All right, I'm getting like with this high status, like your energy is very high class. Like, basically you upgrading, and then someone they know they can't touch you. Like, they can't even touch you energetically wise. Like, they're not on your level. They have to level it up. They can. It's not hard for them to unlock what's divinely meant for them. I felt the cosmos. All right, again, the cosmic energies is flowing through you guys right now. This is some beautiful ish. But this could have been a man that was going to psychics and tarot readers, mediums. All right, asking the spirits for messages about you and what you're doing. Yeah, there was this is someone that this psychic was getting tired of his ass. He was paying this psychic to just look into your future. It says foresight. Look into your future. What's your next new cycle? All right, with the world. All right, asking God, like, can you ask God? They asked this psychic if they can ask God the truth, to show the truth about you, and even ask the psychic if God is in your life. That's sad. Okay. And this psychic felt like he was stealing her energy. Like, he was trying to be attached to her a little bit too much, because he loved her passions and he was trying to steal her passions. This could be a psychic that's really good at what she does. She's very energetic. All right, very confident and excited, very passionate. Could be a spiritual rebel. Like, she also gone through people trying to restrict her because she's herself. So she dealt with familiar and similar energy like him, dealing with narcissists that like to mask themselves and uphold themselves on a high pedestal because they don't want to admit, like, they need to do better. They need to be more independent. They're too codependent. That's why they're not rising to the top like they're supposed to, like how they're meant to. This man tried to end you and she saw it. She didn't tell him that she saw it, but she saw it real quick, like, oh, this is a backfire. Shit backfiring on him. And she saw, like, you know, he tries to snatch souls. Like, he's a soul snatcher. Like, that's what he does through, you know, intercourse, through trauma, abuse. Because when a man, I'm seeing, like, whenever he strikes you, and this is like him punching you, he's taking a piece of your soul, and that's like your power. A piece of that soul is your power. Yes. A piece of that soul that he's taking is your power. Ow. Okay, because your soul is powerful, and he's manipulating that power, reversing it on you. A lot of reverse psychology, gaslighting. He's reversing a lot onto you. That's how he's controlling it and saying either you're abusive, you're aggressive, you ran up on me, you're aggressive towards me. He could even told, like, police, like, you was aggressive towards him. He could have called 911 on you and had you, like, you was worried. Be real about it. You was worried, like, because you like, damn, why the hell he's telling the police all this shit? He wanted you locked up. He wanted to get you put away. He could be saying things like, I didn't want that for you, you know. I felt like I had to either protect kids or, you know, whatever, you was going crazy, but he wanted you locked up. He did. And the police could even told you that. Like, he wants you put away. Even if he dropped the charges, he wanted you gone. So he don't have to be around you anymore. This is not a good man. All right? This is not a good man. And I don't know. Y'all could have got into a fight. I'm seeing that. Y'all could have got into a fight. And he tried to put it on you. It was a light fight. And for some of you guys, he striked you and called the cops and said that you hit him. Because he was scared that you was going to call the cops. Because he could even give you a black eye, busted your lip or something. I'm seeing some of y'all lip bleeding on even your nose. Yeah, I feel like this is someone he will harm. He will beat you to death. I'm not lying. This is like your warning. You getting hit a few times and him fucking calling the cops. That's a big red flag, first of all. Him calling 911. I'm literally seeing him calling 911. And him calling on you. Like, that's a big red flag, first of all. All right, and second of all, people want to know how I know this stuff because I see it. All right, and it happens to people. Okay, like, honestly. But no, it never happened to me. But I see it happen to people, and some of y'all have told me in the comments. They try to call the cops on y'all and all this extra stuff. All right, so don't, if that ever happened to you, don't try to make this reading just for you, because it's not just for you. It's not just about you. You know, we all go through things. Don't be selfish. Don't try to take all the energy. All right, just let it be. But like I said, this is your warning. Like, he will harm you. He will unalive you. All right, in front of your children. I literally saw a case where a man, he murdered his baby mom in front of their twins, and they was babies. And then he cut her up and threw her in a damn dumpster. He's a sicko. Of course, he went and he tried to justify the murder by saying, I didn't mean to say that word, that's a triggering word, but by saying like they was fighting. Then someone that could have asked you for a family, and the same family they asked you for, they ended up taking it away. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is family. All right, but you know, I'm also seeing coins for you guys. I see this ending that y'all going through energetically with this person, because y'all coming out of this, or y'all came out of this, y'all healing from it. I just see money coming in, like y'all cultivating a lot of money. All right, y'all was once juggling finances, but it's going to be to the point where you're going to have so much money, it's like y'all going to be joking, like, what am I going to do with all this money? Where am I going to put all this money? I feel like some of y'all may start a charity. I'm hearing charity events. Some of y'all gonna be really excited to spend this money. Like, you'll be able to finally help the people you love. All right, you'll be able to set your children up. Like, you just waiting for that big break. It's gonna manifest. Y'all gonna be cashing out. And yeah, some of y'all gonna be CEOs, big bosses. All right, listen, people gonna invest in you. I see an investor investing in you to be an investor like him. He could be a father, could have like some type of power in the justice system. I don't know. He could help other people in the justice system. He may have helped other people that's powerful. I don't know why I'm getting the justice system. Somebody may help you in the justice system. Maybe this is like somebody helping you with a case. Maybe like a lawyer, all right, helping you get out of poverty, helping you receive your settlement. Like, you're going to receive some type of new message about this settlement soon. Like, some of y'all definitely could be or could have been in a poverty situation, like 5 of Pentacles, low on money. Things coming in slow. You're not really having much, but you're about to start receiving as of now. All right, you're really closing out that cycle of poverty, all right, and open up a cycle of prosperity. Just be patient and keep working. They're going to always try to send you curses and devils, new levels, new devils. They ain't going to stop, but I see new news, good news on the way. A lot of y'all thinking, oh, I'm going to have nothing. You about to receive, like, some good news, an email, a phone call, a letter. All right, some news. I'm seeing, like, alert coming through your phone. All right, a page. All right, it's almost like do people still page people? I'm not getting a pager. All right, this could have been like a businessman that been in business for like since the 90s. All right, since like, you know, pagers was around. All right, listen, y'all gonna have a lot of money. All right, I see that for y'all. All right, and give thanks for the Most High for manifesting this. All right, for, you know, milking the damn matrix. All right, your matrix, but your world. Yeah, you got a shower. Yeah, I felt like some of y'all, like, you know, I know some of y'all used to probably think, like, you know, like, I know I'm broke, I know I'm poor, you know, so I don't know, I'm hearing somebody say, like, I know I'm broke, I know I got no money, but, you know, that don't mean that I'm not a special person. That don't mean that don't mean that I'm a nobody. Maybe some of y'all, but I'm getting some of y'all once had like a poverty based mindset. It's like you knew you was broke, all right, but you also knew you was gonna receive something big one day. Like, you knew you being in broke energy or poverty was a part of your come up. Literally, that was like a part of you. Like, you had to go through this to receive this. That was the only like route for you. I'm hearing E route. All right, N route. That was the only, not end, EN route. All right, en route, y'all, en route. Yeah, shifting into this. Somebody wants to hold your hand. Somebody that's trying to pretend like their hand is soft. You can trust me, I have soft hands. They actually rough up their hands. All right. They may have some nice features about them, but they're very narcissistic and abusive, and somebody was playing a lot of tricks on your mind, fighting against your mental activity, your mental strength, your agility. All right, because you're very intellectual, you're very intelligent. You figure things out like this. All right, and this is someone, they wanted you to figure things out slow. Like, I keep getting the world. Even though when I try to shuffle, y'all definitely completing a cycle. A big cycle is like on the way for you guys. I feel like that's a cycle that you're stepping into. This big new cycle is big wealth, big prosperity, big opportunities to shift your entire paradigm. All right, your entire life. And I feel like y'all see this in y'all future. Like, this is what you worked for. This is, a lot of y'all gonna be sitting back like, this is what I worked so hard for. A lot of y'all could even been forgetting, why am I working so hard? This is about like this new cycle, this new gate opening up for you. Like I said yesterday, is your reminder. Like, of course y'all never gave up, but some of y'all felt like, but is this all for nothing? Like, no, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until I see my end result. Just like how these karmas like not stopping until they got their end result, and that shit backfired on them. You see how all that they did backfired on them? All that you're doing to work hard is gonna manifest in your life. Trust. Okay? If they would just put that energy into working on themselves, they would have a lot better. They would be growing. Somebody was definitely working with the devil, communicating with the devil, or communicating with Ishu specifically. Somebody was trying to act like Ishu, trying to be like a powerhouse, powerful like Ishu. I'm seeing this person trying to be like they're strong, powerful like Ishu, or they're like a son of Ishu. Yeah, like somebody could be saying like their crown of Risha is Ishu. They was all in this Ishu energy. Some of y'all could be Scorpios here and Scorpionic. Some of y'all could be Scorpios, all right? Y'all y'all may channel Ishu energy. Y'all may be a child of Ishu, or a daughter or son of Ishu. Okay, somebody that now they could be trying to say, no, that wasn't me. You know, that was a dark spirit overpowering me. They could have made Ishu mad. Maybe they didn't expect Ishu to act this way with them. I don't know. All right, the spirits do get pissed, but I feel like somebody got some other demonic energy attached to them. All right, some other foolish shit, some other chaos. All right, they don't know what it is. I feel like if they could have went to a few psychics and they can't see what it is. They may see pure energy. All right, and it could be masking itself as light. All right, it can't be light. It's like somebody could have thought they had light beings around them, but they got all this chaos happening. And the reader could have saw like there's something in your energy creating this chaos, and I can't see what it is, and there's no way it's light if all this chaos is surrounding you, unless spirit is your light guides are allowing this to happen to warn you, because you ain't seeing shit at all. But there's no way spirit will allow shit to get this bad, especially if you're receiving guidance from spirit and you're following it. They would never. It's not even about spirit allowing it to happen. It's you won't let it happen because you following spirit guidance. So that reader knew, like, and for some of you guys, I'm getting this reader could see what it is, but they're not telling them because they can't help them, and they know they're gonna be asking for help. Like I said, this reader could be pretty much tired of them, and they know they're gonna be begging this reader for help, begging this reader to do something, and they just felt it, like courting them, like, please, I'll give you all my money. Help me get this demon off. Help me get this attachment. Because in the back of their mind, the karmic is thinking you did it. Like, they feel that shit. They ears popping. I don't know why I'm getting somebody ears popping. All right, I don't know. Like, somebody could be really high. I don't know what's happening to them. I don't know. All right, and I feel like it could, listen, it could have been another psychic. I feel like they went to a few psychics about this problem, about the same problem. And another psychic told them, like, I don't know how I can help you. They could have went to like a church, like a priest or a pastor. They said, I don't know how I can help you. This priest or pastor could be like a Santeria priest. I'm actually seeing specifically a Santeria priest. They said, I can't help them. They went to like a church. Okay, a Santeria church. And there are Santeria churches. I saw one online. Y'all can look them up. All right, it's not like a traditional church, but it's like a temple. All right, a holy temple. And some of them, they call them churches. All right, but somebody definitely trying to tell you about like your crazy mind and try to like somebody. I'm telling you, man, somebody could have been working with a private investigator to get you locked up and tell them how you're mentally ill. Like, even if you are mentally ill, that's not proving that you're doing anything wrong to this karmic. You know, like that's pretty much trying to like incriminate you because you're mentally ill, you know, and that'll make them look bad. All right, like you taking advantage of somebody that's mentally ill. All right, the shit didn't work out in their favor. Somebody trying to deny the fact that they was in that Queen of Swords energy, trying to tell you about yourself, trying to reflect their like this. I'm seeing like light being reflected from the sword. This is like their truth. All right, they trying to reflect their light onto you, which is their truth, and make you feel embarrassed, make you feel like empty inside. Somebody really was trying to curse you out and strip you down from head to toe, curse you out from top to bottom. All right, and it could definitely been a feminine. All right, she's trying to deny her stress and anxiety. She's all in her head about you. It's like, how the fuck does she know all this shit about you if she ain't thinking about you? Bitch, you not just coming up with that shit right off the top of your head. All right, come on. You need to move forward. Like, this is someone else like, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to pull up to you. I'm going to drive to you. I'm going to knock at your door, and I'm going to curse you the fuck out. I don't got to touch you because my words is enough. My truth is enough. They wanted you to be scared of them. They were trying to install fear into y'all. That shit did not work out right or well at all. It never was. It never effing was. Somebody be trying to look in y'all window. Somebody be definitely trying to look you up and see if their magic is working. It could be a neighbor for some of you guys. They looking through your window to see, is my magic working? Like not really like some of you guys, it could be coming up to your window, but some of y'all, it's like they could be walking past your home or whatever, and yo, like they just looking at your window trying to see like what's going on in your house. Like they're that obsessed with you. You need to cut this mother freaker out of your energy. I will just get Archangel Michael to cut that energy, cut that web, cut that energy up, cut that dark energy up, and send it back. Yeah, somebody was like whispering and talking big shit about you and your relationship, and then will say, I will tell you in your face, I will pull up to you right now, I'll tell you about your power, tell you about your family, your ancestors. Disrespectful. All right, and even want to tell you about God. Like, you know, you don't know the real God here. That's the devil. Whoa, trying to say like the gods that you know is the devil, or the God that you think you know is the devil. Like these angels that you think is angels, like yeah, yeah, I believe they're like, yeah, I believe in angels, Archangel Michael, but I don't believe like they're around you because you too dark. They wanna accept, like I feel like they wanted to deny you being an earth angel. Like they didn't want to say you're an earth angel. They didn't want to say that. They want to say that you're temperance. All right, you're balanced, you're peace. You're here to bring balance and peace. You're patient, moderate, inner peace, tranquility. This is you being an earth angel, though. Some of y'all may be traveling soon. You definitely have a twin flame soulmate connection that they was talking shit about. They want to itch to backfire on you because you're an earth angel, but I thought you're not an earth angel. They're like, oh, well, since you're an earth angel, I'm going to do this and do that. I'm feeling more cosmic energy flowing through you guys. Listen, that's why you think they watch you, because you a cosmic earth angel. I'm literally seeing you from top to bottom, even your angel wings as cosmic, in cosmic form. All right, child, why you think they watch you? Why you think they projecting and gossiping? I got to turn the light back on. And saying all this top, big dog, rough, and they getting all in demonic energy. They get very like hostile and want to fight. They confident they can fight you. They want to say they're passionate. They get very passionate with the ish talking. Why is anyone want to come for you, come towards you? And some of these people wanted to move closer to you. If they like at a distance, you moved away. They was like, I'm gonna come closer to you so I can send more, like so I can send more spells and make sure it works. Some of these people are saying like I'm like driving closer to you. Like somebody wanted to drive close to your house. I'm seeing them lighting a candle. Like somebody definitely dropped off a spell. All right, by your home, and yes, dropped off a spell. Like they lit the candle and everything. They're like, I don't give a f if the candle causes a fire. They're like, that's a good sign. That's wild. And I feel like you are the Queen of Cups. You know. And this is someone that's also trying to say, I'm the Queen of Cups. Like I know you trying to like light my house on fire. I know you trying to do all these dark things to me. There's like, that's why I'm sending all that ish right back. That's what they like. Okay, and they better be for sure that they sending it right back to the right person, because they out here trying to send you blockages and they want to be in denial. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. Didn't I say that earlier? They're like, nope, I'm not doing that. Try to, you know, it's somebody trying to take whatever energy they gave you right back. Like if it was good energy, they're like, I'm taking it right back. Any healing, they're like, nope, I'm not giving you any more healing. I'm not giving you no more healing advice. I'm not helping you. Like they're not a healer. Like it's okay to have boundaries, but their boundaries is like it's to the extreme. Like if you walk funny, blocked. You dark. You doing dark magic. I'm done with you. I'm about to send you an attack. Somebody even wanted to like walk. Like you may have a sidewalk in your neighborhood. It was like I'm seeing them walking along a sidewalk, like your sidewalk, and will try to send you dark energy. Like they could have threw something in your yard. All right, they sent some dark work like towards you, and then they was like not too far from your house. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this up. I'm not lying. People want to know how they do this. How like I'm telling y'all, they burnt the candle. People don't want to believe this person will burn the candle and leave it there, or like they would leave, you know, something like some type of item that would curse that environment, that land. Why I gotta lie? These like, come on now, these people they work with this shit because they in their mind they're like it works. I know it works. All right, trying to make you mentally insane because you know these things. And these people, they're not family and they're not happy for you. All right, one of your family members is fighting for your damn happiness. Your happiness, trying to curse you and say, what you have and about to have is mine. You could be a Leo. All right, Sagittarius. We got a few signs here. Whatever. Scorpio, we mentioned that, right? Fixed signs. Taurus, Aquarius, we mentioned that. Pisces, we did. They're not happy. They want you to be attached to them. Your family wants you to be attached to them. They want you to be attached. They want you attached because you move forward and you're in your free will energy. What is it called? Amanity energy. Like you broke free from their control, their chains. Some of y'all literally left town. Y'all move like cross town, and they want to move where you at. They're like, I'm coming where you at. I guess they need to move away. Trying to listen. These people, I feel like they want to get closer to you because they want to run from their curses. And they're like, you are the light. Like, your light can help heal me. I know it. I don't even have to do much. I have to ask. I just know, like, you're healing. Somebody wants to reconnect or have a relationship with you, and so you can help heal them. So y'all can work together to heal. That they could even say that to you. They may even say that. Y'all could be seeing 333 or 222. All right, you could be seeing a lot of angel numbers, but they're like, basically the plan is to say, like, you know, I want healing. I know I need healing now. I know that is what was blocking us before, but now I'm willing to heal. No, they want you to hold their hand. Like I said, all right, you know, pat they back. All right, you can't. Not today, Satan. I'm sorry. And people around them want you to help them. Like, why don't you just help them? Just give them help. You can't help them. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling some of these people, they wanted you to be mad about certain things, and y'all got y'all bound. Listen, y'all have boundaries. You don't. Certain things you don't trigger you anymore. Certain things you just not allowing to trigger you. It may have once triggered you in the past, but not anymore. That's what they need to understand. Like, you're not easily triggered, as you know these people could have said. Like, somebody could have been going around slandering you, trying to win at all costs by saying, oh, you easily triggered. Say this, say that. And maybe it did once work, but not no more. They can't, listen, they can't trigger you. Somebody wanted to make you mad with a baby. Like, oh, I got another baby on the way. Purposely got somebody else pregnant. They purposely got somebody else pregnant to make you mad, and it did not work out in their favor. Because first of all, your relationship, they never took control of the relationship. They allow everyone else to control it. They allow Jezebel energy to control your relationship, literally, while keeping them not focused on you. Had other people turn against you. This is like somebody could have had some real two-faced energy, and they have to deal and face that. And it may take them some time to like fully like accept it and swallow that. It's a big pill they gotta swallow. A lot of people gotta swallow that pill, and that pill is truth. Like the truth, like they gotta swallow the truth of what they said. Their truth. They gotta swallow what they said. You said it, rather you thought it was true or not. You said it. And words, that's energy. That shit come back. You just gotta be careful what you say. Alright, and a lot of people, they thought you was projecting. They did. You just can't move on with your life and be happy. And I know, like, you may trigger them, but they don't trigger you. You may trigger them, but they don't trigger you. Okay? But yeah, you have boundaries set. Alright, some of y'all could have insomnia, have a hard time sleeping. Alright, I feel like somebody wanted you up all night and like in psychosis. Alright? Because that's the energy that they're in. Some of y'all could have been up all night, but it's not because you were stuck in psychosis. Some of y'all could have been watching TV like you felt comfortable. You just couldn't sleep. You was in the room and it was dark. You just watching TV. I'm saying like the TV on. This person, they have the light on. They can't sit in the dark. They in psychosis up all night because they trying to unalive y'all. All right, and I'm telling you, people was thinking. Excuse me, people around this karmic was thinking like you were trying to unalive and hurt this karmic. I'm telling you, why you think they had like a whole like bunch of people behind them, ready to like fuck you up? Like they're like, I'll take you out of this. I'll take you off this earth. I'll put you back in spirit. They was talking some top-notch shit. You gotta be careful what you say about certain people because that shit come back. Not only because you guys will find out, but because it's like it's the spirits, the ancestors not gonna play. They will get petty and be like, well, you wasn't supposed to say this. Like the spirits know that this karmic don't know, but the karmic don't know what they don't know. They don't know about what they don't know about. Alright? And the spirits are just up here fucking shit up and they're trying to figure out how, and then they get a reading done. Finally, they get their last final reading, and the reader's like, you're getting karma. You did some shit in the past, and it's coming back to you. The spirit's not happy with you. You're going to have to make a sacrifice to make things better. They're like, I ain't paying for that. That's a scam. That's hoodoo, voodoo, jiggly, jiggly, wiggly. So they're like, I ain't doing it. Even though they was doing all this candle magic, all right, At that moment, they're gonna be like completely done because the spirits done completely crossed them.
Okay.
All right, cause like completely done.
Why always he's poop?
And that's and they're like, I'm done with all this candle stuff. Da, da, da. Let me just get a reading. And they're feeling, God, let me get a reading because I know I got all this dark energy. Let me get a reading one last time. Like they would. I ain't gonna say one last time because anybody don't know that, but that is their last reading. And that's when the reader gonna tell them. And that's when they're gonna get so mad and be like, I'm done with this ish. I'll stay cursed. I don't care. You gotta answer these people because they're like, I'll stay cursed. I don't care. They're like, I'll stay cursed. You see, I'm getting a little itchy. All right, listen, those little intuitive itches is real. They're like, I'll stay cursed. I don't care. Oh, God. Oh, gosh, laughter is a blessing. Laughter is a blessing. It's a whole Ace of Cups, all right? Some of y'all could be laughing because that shit was slingshot back to their ass, and God is seeing this. And the funniest part is that God's seeing all this shit unfold, and it's too late for them to call on God. But, y'all, listen. It's hilarious. They was like, I'll stay cursed. I don't care. Some of y'all could have said that. Like, y'all, some of y'all could have said that. All right, and like one of those scamming psychics came to y'all. Cause I'm saying for some of you guys, somebody trying to tell you that you cursed, and if you don't get this removed, you gonna be cursed for life. You like, well, fuck it, I'll stay cursed. I'm not. It got me in tears. All right, because some of y'all could have said that. All right, but I'm also seeing the karmic say, I'll stay cursed. I don't care. That's how I know y'all dealing with a doppelganger, because y'all literally could be saying like the same thing, but just in different energy. And I feel like you could have said that ish first. And then in the end, after they leave that reading, in the end, even though it's in the near future, it's still there in the end for them. All right, part of that ending, they ain't going to be like, F it, I'm going to just stay cursed. Oh my God, somebody saying it's not that funny. It is that funny, okay? Especially if one of y'all said it. That was so funny, all right? But if a karmic said it, that shit is even funnier because they like fed up with life. And they're like, I'm gonna stay cursed. Oh God. Oh God, you're funny. Oh gosh. Y'all gonna stay cursed. All right, listen, some of y'all could be earth signs, okay? Shout out to y'all. Y'all could be extremely funny. Some of y'all earth signs could be very funny. Y'all could be a comedian. I don't know. Like, you make people laugh who be stressed out. And for some of you guys, your truth is funny. And your truth is funny because it be stressing people out, too. I don't know. Some of y'all may find that, like, some of the stuff I say funny because you know it's true about the karmic. Like, you know they stressing. You know they'll be stressed out about all the stuff I'm saying. It's not like we laughing at their misery, but you so stupid. Why would you want to put yourself in this situation where somebody telling you about your stupid self? All right, like, and they want you to DICK ride them. Somebody around you want you to DICK. No, you can't be listening to them no more. Okay, listen, I don't blame y'all. I'll stay cursed too before I give a witch my money. All right, but y'all ain't cursed. Y'all blessed. Y'all blessed. Okay, y'all blessed. Y'all don't have to worry about that. But I feel like somebody had a plan to keep you financially restricted, and y'all having a breakthrough. Congratulations. I'm proud of you guys. Woo! Somebody can't get something out of their head, like whatever you could have said. I'm telling you, good or bad, you really do affect people. Rather you say good, like things that's good that affect people, or things that's bad for them and then affect them. I don't know.
What? It's a toy bin.
Why is it a toy bin?
But yeah, they definitely try to block your mind, your subconscious, block you from tapping into the subconscious. A karmic was trying to curse you and hex you so you won't tap into their mind again. Like an ex was like, and they was working with somebody else. Like they had a partner, a Jezebel, doing spells as well, helping him curse you by attacking your subconscious mind so you won't tap into their energy again. Like you won't know anything about them, basically. These are people from your past that was talking ish. They can't come back around because they talk ish. They can't talk. A lot of you guys is like, I'm not letting you back in. That'll be a trap. I'll be setting myself up letting you back in because you talk a lot of ish, and some of these people take action on their shit talk that be untrue. All right, like, yeah, let's do some trickery. Let's rob her. Let's unalive her. That's crazy. You can't have that in life. You can't have that in life. All right, y'all are some earth angels. Okay, earth signs, Queen of Pentacles, earth angels. Okay, that's who y'all are. Okay, and shit is, they say things backfiring on you. No, I just see things growing for you guys. Things just beginning.
Where's the red phone?
I don't know. I never had it. Okay?
You know, you had it.
That is hilarious. Okay? So y'all are funny.
Okay.
Talking about some you stay cursed. Alright, y'all could have said that in like a text. Some of y'all be showing me what y'all respond to these scammer accounts that's under my name. Alright, so that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like y'all could have text back with, and you know, I'll stay cursed. F off. Alright? F that. But y'all know your life is blessed. You don't even need to reveal my life is blessed. My life is happy, because that's what because a lot of them are witches, karmics, and that just makes them want to go ahead and actually do a spell on you. So let them think that you curse. Let them think you willing to stay in that curse. Some of y'all are going to be pregnant. Y'all could have a dream that you was pregnant recently. Somebody could have. So you had a dream. You could have a dream with somebody of like you could have saw a karmic face, and that was the face of a karmic who wanted you to terminate your pregnancy. It could have been like your sister or some shit like that. That's sad. All right, I feel like your sister wants your trust. But they're also worried, because I'm getting like they're worried about you. Like they're like, I want to make sure you're okay. You know, I miss you and all that extra stuff. You know, like that's how they always come back in. I mean, that's up to you. Some of you guys, y'all could have been a sucker for your family, and it specifically the sister. And maybe at that moment when they asking you to come back in, you feel welcome, warm, and inviting energy, but they didn't change. It's not going to take but so long for you to realize. Like, give it a few months. All right, it may last a little bit longer than the last time. All right, but they still have too much pride to admit like they're F up. The sister, they like to blame other people for their problems. They don't like to take accountability, and they always saying how, you know, they want to fight somebody. They want to fight somebody. Okay, like coming to you like, oh, I want to fight this person. You got a life. You have a life. You have a legacy. You can't have like, even if you try to trust this person again, you can't have them around. You have to feed them a long handled spoon. All right, that's y'all best bet. Y'all don't gotta listen to me. You'll be mad at me if you didn't though. All right, this is for entertainment purposes only, but it's good entertainment. Okay. All right, yeah, tiara. Some of you have a tiara on your head. You're royalty. You guys are princesses. All right, yes, your inner child was showing up as a princess. Somebody felt like you ain't good enough because you're just a princess. You're not a queen. Well, BITCH, give me a chance to grow up to become that queen, that empress, and that's who you are. You already that. All right, look, Papa Lay watching y'all in the corner. Okay, listen, he could be one of the spirits. You know, angels. Like, listen, corners can absorb energy. It could be good or bad. Angels can watch you in the corner, stay in the corner. Ancestors, not just dark stuff. Don't let the darkness overpower, you know, you and your mind, your damn, like, psyche. All right, but let's get a few. Yeah, these people, they eyes, like, they, why am I getting their eyes got crossed up? Like, I don't know. Like, they could, I don't know why I'm getting their eyes got crossed up in the sense of, like they third eye. All right, like, okay, this may come out weird for some people, but it's like when they saw you as a Brujita, or you know, as, because some of you guys are Brujitas, some of you guys, you know, are witches, but good witches. I say that, you know, and I still hold back with that because some people, they get offended, but it's, you know, there's good witches. You know, our ancestors were witches. There's books that talk about it. All right, look right here, the witch queens, and these are like African ancestors, voodoo spirits, hoodoo saints, voodoo queens. Okay, some of you guys are very powerful like that, are in the past life, but somebody, they see you in your spiritual power, and they like looked at you funny. They see you in this energy, they looked at you funny. It's like they eyes got all like crossed up, like. And I don't know if y'all saw like their eyes get all crossed up, and they third eye just started seeing things weird, but like they started seeing all this delusion, like, oh, you this bad person. Yeah, you have a bright destiny as this Brujita, this witch, spiritualist, herbalist. Some of you guys work with herbs, and people call you a witch. You're a witch for that. Oh well, a lot of y'all don't mind that term witch, because you know you working with herbs for prosperity, healing, protection, good reasons. But you have a bright future as this Brujita here. I'm seeing you guys as a Brujita that look like this. You may work with saints like Santa Marta, saints that, you know, represent, that work with death, and not just death as in of a life, but like death as in endings, transformations. Like, you can work with this deity to bring an ending in one's life that is bad, so they can bring in goodness, because these beings that work with death also work with life, transformation, and health. Like Santa Martha work with health, good health. Byron Samdi does too. He can heal. All right, so somebody also got to be mindful of their thoughts. They trying to say, oh, their bad thoughts is your thoughts. Like, oh, you think that way. Like, you think this way. You put that on me. They're a liar. You are a butterfly and you about to soar. It became a butterfly. Look, just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. Yeah. Right when y'all thought things couldn't get any better for you, it got better. Some of you guys definitely thought like this ending that they were sending towards you was the end. Like, some of you guys, you could have thought like this shit ain't never going to end. Basically, like, it's never going to end. That's what I should say. It's never going to be the ending. Like, it's never going to end. There we go. It's never going to end. It's never going to end. But it ended up ending anyway, and you got your bright light back. But they're trying to project like, you're not a Brahita. That's not who you are. You don't, like, there's some type of drink or some type of tea. Like, they trying to, like, I don't know. They, like, maybe they're trying to say, I don't know what this drink is. They're like, you don't, like, maybe Mogwart. Somebody trying to say you don't know about Mogwart tea, or you don't know how to use raspberry tea, you know, as a way to, like, heal the womb. Like, somebody trying to say you don't know how to use this, that, and the third when you do. All right, daughter of the Sacred Heart. Listen, you are a daughter or son of Virgin Mary Guadalupe. Somebody definitely could be using Santeria, okay? Listen, you are a beautiful bandit. You do what you want. Somebody wants you to follow their traditions. You're following your ancestral traditions. Even if it is connected with Santeria, voodoo, Haitian voodoo, all right, hoodoo, it's like your ancestors had their own way of doing things. And they was initiated in this way. You can't build with this spiritual house we get in. You got to build with a new spiritual house. They want you to be a part of their spiritual house. They want your spiritual advice. They want to know about your traditions, but they want you to follow their traditions. The way you do it ain't the way, you ain't doing it right, but they doing it right. It don't make sense. You guys could be earth signs. Your whole earth god is out here. Some of y'all could have been Spanish in the past, not Spanish, Hispanic in the past life. All right, y'all can see that for yourself, about yourself. Like, y'all could have been an earth sign in the past life. Then you was Hispanic. Y'all speaking fluently Spanish. All right. Some of y'all were like bilingual, like you spoke many languages. You could be bilingual now. All right. Yeah, you was a medicine. I said this on Patreon. A medicine woman in a past life, and you was a brujita. I hope I'm saying it right. Brujita. Sound like I'm saying like a barista or something like that. Some of y'all may work at Starbucks. All right. But when y'all about to upgrade your job, listen, you feel free working with the spirits. You feel good doing this spiritual work. They want you to feel bad. Clear up that dark energy that this specific person is sending towards you. Send it back. And close the doors that you cannot come back. You have the right and the way to do this. The way of spirit, the way of spirituality to do this. You have the right in the way to do it, okay? Listen, Shaman of Skulls, you know how to manifest these endings properly without killing a person. You know how to take control of this ending here that they trying to send towards you. So send it back. Or you can just crush it and end it, period. But this Shaman of Skulls, this is me seeing you guys having control of, you know, the dark energies they trying to send towards you.
How do you spell
ORDER. DER. Somebody have a strong odor. Or this is you, you know, you guys just being in control of this ending that they're trying to put you guys in. I haven't even finished that book, by the way. I have to finish it. I actually just give it like different intel of different saints and stuff that you can work with. All right. All right, it says, in a reading, in your heart, you've been asking for something different, something more, and the universe is answering your prayers. Yes, the universe answers prayers too, not just the Most High, God. All right, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but if y'all afraid to connect with universe because you love God so much, God is saying it's okay. All right, God work with the universe too, okay? You do not need to be afraid of the changes happening. You don't need to be afraid of the changes happening spiritually, opening up to the cosmic realm, the universe. Okay? You don't need to be afraid of the changes that's happening or that or that are going to happen, okay, for you. They are part of the answers that's from the universe, all right, or from the Most High. Okay. If you guys, because I'm getting changes come from the Most High too. Okay, I don't know why this coming out this way. I ain't trying to confuse nobody, but I'm trying to show y'all like it's one. Like they all work the same and different too, but also the same because we all one. All right, you might feel uncertain because you cannot see how it's going to end, how it's going to all work out, but you know that the universe is caring for you and you will provide a way to move through the transition. This is basically you guys having control of the ending, of not losing control and being balanced in that. But this is like you guys having control of the dark work. They trying to show you guys are strong. And y'all dark energy, that dark power, and that dark power is you being in that protective mode. Mama lioness, mama lion energy. When you roaring, when you in your power. They trying to say, oh, that's dark work. You trying to defeat me in dark work. Why you, like, they trying to say, you can't be in light doing all this dark stuff. Like, listen, your darkness is a part of your light, okay? Listen, some of y'all spirit guides, it's coming to you as, like, in form of birds. Pay attention to the birds. But let me get one last card. All right, somebody was trying to say like you ain't no burrito, you just a barista, whatever that thing called when you that position called where you making coffee. Somebody could be saying that like you ain't no queen. You just a regular person. You ain't no royal person. How you royal working at Starbucks, working at this that like you about to upgrade? Don't worry, Earth goddess. Y'all could be Earth signs and y'all daring dreamers. So you about to make your dream real. You ain't gonna be that Starbucks person anymore. They wild. Some of y'all never even worked at Starbucks. They trying to throw whatever job, minimum wage, part-time job you had. All right, listen, mermaid soul of Yamaya. All right, soul of Virgin Mary Guadalupe. Now these people trying to say you can't have all that a part of you, but our soul is big, and you can have all this integrated as one in your soul because it's all makes up. All these energies makes up that one. Okay, and we have bright destiny. All right, listen, you guys are chosen. You're chosen because of the spirits that is a part of you and that you're a part of. It's like a bond, an endless bond here between you and like the saints I'm hearing. Mother Mary, Virgin Mary Guadalupe, that's what I'm getting. All right. We have Angel of Truth, Hero. I feel like your truth set a lot of people free. Keep speaking the truth. I feel like, what you say may confuse people because they're like, I don't get it. Like, how can I have all of this oneness inside of me? How can I be one? All one with God, all one with, the universe, Virgin Mary Guadalupe. Some of these people looking at, I feel like some of these people looking at the divine feminine as God, okay? Because she is. All right, but they separate like, the most high from that. And they don't believe that the divine feminine come from the most high. They believe the divine feminine come from something that's deeper. I mean, I get what they're saying, but I feel like they got the storyline a little bit misconstrued. It fits around their belief. They don't want to believe that God have any power. Like God had the power to actually manifest this multiverse. That God have the power now. They don't want to believe that. They feel like God restricts the divine feminine. Even though that God energy matches our goddess energy. I don't know. They must not have a masculine. I don't know who these people are. These could be a group of feminines though. But I love y'all. Have a great day or evening. Bye.